Like, subscribe, and comment before the truth gets buried, because tonight's story is one they tried to erase. The night the numbers didn't add up, the sirens were still screaming when Detective Elias Vaughan stepped under the yellow tape. Rain slicked the pavement, turning the alley into a mirror of warped reflections, red lights flashing, blue strobes pulsing, the city breathing like something alive and wounded. A body lay near a dented dumpster, half in shadow, half in the wash of police headlights. Patrol officers stood frozen around it, not speaking, not moving, as if afraid the scene might change if they blinked. Elias crouched slowly. His coat brushed the wet asphalt. The victim was male, mid-40s, expensive suit, watch still ticking. No wallet. No phone. No witnesses. "What do we have?" he asked. Officer Ramirez swallowed. Dispatch said possible mugging. "But it doesn't look right." Elias didn't answer. He already knew. Because there was no blood trail. No scattered belongings. No signs of struggle. Just a man placed here. Deliberately. Thunder rolled across the skyline. 3 blocks away, traffic hummed like nothing had happened. And that was the first thing that bothered him. Across the country, headlines had been celebrating for months. Crime was dropping. Not slowly. Not gradually. Plummeting. Anchors smiled on television. Politicians shook hands under cameras. Analysts called it historic, unprecedented, miraculous. The charts looked like cliffs. Murders down. Robberies down. Assaults down. The safest America in decades, they said. But Elias had worked homicide long enough to know something most people didn't. Crime doesn't just disappear. It mutates. The coroner's van doors slammed shut behind him. Rain intensified, drumming against metal roofs and squad cars. Elias stood alone beneath a flickering street lamp, staring at the chalk outlines slowly dissolving into the pavement. "Detective." He turned. Captain Lorne approached, umbrella tilted against the storm. His expression wasn't concern. It was irritation. "Media's already sniffing around," Lorne said. "They're asking if this connects to the national trend." "What trend?" "The drop. You know the one. Mayor wants reassurance we're not about to ruin the narrative." "Narrative?" Elias tasted the word like something rotten. "I don't work narratives," he said quietly. "I work bodies." Lorne's jaw tightened. "Then work this one fast." 2 hours later, inside the precinct, fluorescent lights hummed overhead while rain streaked the windows like static. The victim's fingerprints came back clean. Not clean as in no record. Clean as in erased. His digital footprint? Gone. Social accounts deleted. Banking history scrubbed. Employment files wiped. It was as if the man had never existed. Except he clearly had. Elias leaned back in his chair. Someone spent serious resources making him disappear. Analyst Mara Klein looked up from her monitor. Or someone very powerful wanted him erased. They exchanged a glance. Because both possibilities meant the same thing. This wasn't random. By morning, Elias had 3 more reports on his desk. All from different states. All logged as unrelated incidents. All identical. Middle-aged professionals. No criminal records. No known enemies. Found dead in isolated locations. No witnesses. Identities digitally erased within hours of death. He lined the photos side by side. For faces. For cities. For ghosts. A pattern hiding inside coincidence. He grabbed his phone. "Patch me through to federal databases." "Already tried," Mara said. "Restricted." "Restricted by who?" She hesitated. "That's the thing," she said softly. "There's no listed authority code." The room felt colder. At noon, a press conference played silently on the bullpen television. A senator stood at a podium, smiling wide enough to sell salvation. Behind him, a giant screen displayed bold numbers. National homicide rate. Historic LOW applause erupted from reporters. Elias watched the screen, then looked back at the 4 photos. For murders. For cities. 0 records. His stomach tightened. Because statistics didn't lie. But they could be manipulated. He pulled the case files closer and noticed something he hadn't before. Each victim had worked in data management. Different companies. Different states. Same specialty. Data auditing. People whose entire job was verifying numbers. The fluorescent light above him flickered once. Twice. Then steadied. "Tell me you see it," he said. Mara nodded slowly. They all audited government contract datasets. Silence settled between them. Outside, thunder rolled again. Elias stood so fast his chair scraped the floor. "Pull every death in the last 6 months involving auditors, statisticians, Analysts, anyone who verifies public data. Her fingers flew across the keyboard. Seconds stretched. Then her screen filled. Rose. 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 Her voice trembled. Detective, there are more. How many? She swallowed. 37. The bullpen noise faded. Phones rang somewhere far away. Officers laughed at a joke that sounded like it belonged in another world. Elias stared at the list. 37 people connected to data verification. All dead. All ruled accidental, natural, or unsuspicious. All erased digitally within hours. His pulse pounded. Because if these deaths were real, and he knew they were, then the national crime drop wasn't a miracle. It was camouflage. Captain Lorne's office door slammed open behind him. You digging into federal stats now? Lorne snapped. Stand down. Elias didn't turn. 37 auditors are dead, he said quietly. Every one of them connected to crime data verification. You want to tell me that's coincidence? Lorne didn't answer. That was answer enough. Slowly, Elias faced him. Rain hammered the windows harder, like fists. Who told you to shut this down? Elias asked. The captain's silence stretched too long. And in that silence, Elias understood something that made his chest go tight. This wasn't just a case. It was a warning. Minutes later, Mara's printer whirred. One page slid out. Just one. She picked it up, eyes scanning, face draining of color. Elias. He took the page. It was a classified authorization log. Signed. Timestamped. Federal clearance. Authorizing digital erasure protocols on the victims' identities. At the bottom was the approving official's name. Elias felt the world tilt. Because the signature didn't belong to a criminal. It belonged to the man currently standing at the podium on TV, celebrating the historic drop in crime. And suddenly, the numbers didn't look like hope. They looked like a cover-up. The statistic that shouldn't exist / or the bullpen television kept flashing the senator's smile like a taunt. / Elias stared at the signature again, his thumb pressed against the paper as if he could smudge the ink and reveal the truth hiding beneath it. The name was unmistakable. The same man praising America's safest year in decades had personally authorized the digital erasure of 37 dead analysts. / are not investigators. / are not criminals. / are analysts. / are people whose careers revolved around numbers. / are behind him. Captain Lorne exhaled slowly. You weren't supposed to see that. / are Elias turned. That's not an explanation. / are, it's an instruction. / are the room felt smaller. Phones rang. Chairs rolled. Someone laughed near the coffee machine. Life went on like the world wasn't quietly cracking open. / are those people are dead, Elias said. Someone is cleaning up data auditors like they're loose ends. You expect me to ignore that? / are Lorne stepped closer, voice low. I expect you to stay employed. / are silence stretched. / are then Elias folded the paper once, twice, and slipped it into his coat pocket. / are that's not happening. / are by evening. The rain had stopped, but the city still smelled like wet concrete and ozone. Elias and Mara sat in an unmarked car outside a dim office complex across town. / are Daniel Hurst. / are senior data compliance specialist. / are age 39. / are alive, so far. / are Mara checked her watch. He should have left 20 minutes ago. / are, or he knows someone's watching him, Elias said. / are as if summoned by the thought. The lobby doors opened. / are a man stepped out. / are thin. Nervous. Glasses fogged from the humid air. He scanned the street once, twice, then started walking fast toward the parking lot. / are that's him, Mara whispered. / are Elias opened his door. / are and froze. / are across the street. A black SUV rolled slowly past. / are no headlights. / are no license plate. / are it didn't stop. / are but it didn't leave either. / are it circled. Our predator slow. Our Hearst reached his car. His hands shook as he fumbled with his keys. The SUV turned the corner again, engine barely audible. Our Elias moved. Our police, he shouted. Our Hearst jumped, nearly dropping the keys. I didn't do anything. Our listen to me, Elias said, grabbing his arm. You're in danger. Our the SUV accelerated. Our not fast. Our just enough. Our like it had decided something. Our Mara stepped out of the car behind them. Detective. Our the SUV's windows were tinted black. No driver visible. No passengers. Just a moving shadow. Our Elias pushed Hearst toward his own car. Inside. Now. Our what's happening? Hearst stammered. Our inside. Our they ducked into the vehicle just as the SUV rolled past again. Our this time, it didn't circle. Our it stopped. Our half a block away. Our waiting. Our inside the car. Hearst's breathing turned ragged. You don't understand. I knew this would happen. Our Elias's eyes snapped to him. Knew what would happen. Our Hearst swallowed. They're fixing the numbers. Our who is they? Our he shook his head violently. No names. I already said too much, just agreeing to meet. Our you didn't agree to meet, Mara said quietly. We found you. Our that's worse, he whispered. Our the SUV's engine cut off. Our the street went silent. Our Elias leaned closer. What numbers? Our Hearst's eyes darted toward the dark vehicle outside. National crime data. They said the country needed hope. Said fear was bad for stability. Bad for markets. So they adjusted reporting thresholds. Our adjusted how? Elias asked. Our reclassified cases. Delayed filings. Redirected jurisdiction codes. Murders became undetermined deaths. Assaults became medical incidents. Missing persons became clerical errors. Our Mara's voice tightened. That would take federal clearance. Our Hearst nodded slowly. It did. Our Elias felt his jaw lock. Our the senator's signature burned in his memory. Our a car door slammed outside. Our not theirs. Our the SUV. Our footsteps approached. Our slow. Our measured. Our Hearst's voice dropped to a tremble. They warned us. Said anyone who questioned the system would be removed from the dataset. Our removed how? Mara asked. Our Hearst didn't answer. Our he didn't need to. Our the footsteps stopped beside their car. Our a shadow fell across the window. Our Elias's hand drifted toward his holster. Our knock. Our knock. Our knock. Our three calm taps on the glass. Our Hearst whimpered. Our Elias lowered the window an inch. Our a man in a charcoal suit stood outside. Mid-50s. Clean haircut. Calm eyes. The kind of face that blended into crowds and boardrooms equally well. Our Detective Vorn, the man said politely. You're interfering with an active federal operation. Our Elias stared. You want to show me a badge? Our the man smiled faintly. Our no our silence. Our traffic hissed somewhere in the distance. Our you're falsifying crime statistics, Elias said. Our no, the man replied. We're stabilizing a nation. Our, that's not stabilization. That's fraud. Our, it's survival. Our, the man's tone never rose. Never sharpened. It stayed smooth, like glass over deep water. Our fear destabilizes economies, he continued. Destabilized economies create unrest. Unrest creates violence. We remove the spark before the fire. Our Mara leaned forward. By killing auditors? Our, the man's eyes shifted to her, unreadable. By correcting anomalies. Our Hearst began shaking. Our Elias opened his door slowly and stepped out, rainwater splashing under his shoes. He stood face to face with the man now, streetlight casting both of them in pale yellow. Our, you're confessing to federal crimes, Elias said. Our, the man tilted his head. No, detective. I'm explaining reality. Our, behind him. The SUV's rear door opened. Our, inside sat two more figures, silhouettes only. Our, watching. Our, waiting. Our, Elias's voice hardened. This ends tonight. Our, the man smiled, deepened slightly. Our, oh, detective, he said softly. It ended months ago. Our, from inside the car. Hearst suddenly screamed. Our, Elias spun. Our, Hearst clutched his chest, eyes wide, gasping like the air had turned to glass. Our, Mara grabbed him. Daniel, stay with me. Our, foam touched the corner of his lips. Our, poison. Our, Elias's head snapped back toward the suited man. Our, but the man was already stepping away. Our, calm. Our, unhurried. Our, certain. Our, within seconds, the SUV doors shut. Our, the engine started. Our, the vehicle pulled off smoothly, disappearing down the street like it had never been there at all. Our, our Elias rushed back to the car. Our, Hearst's breathing stopped. Our Mara's hands froze mid-CPR. Our silence filled the vehicle. Our another witness erased. Our, another anomaly corrected. Our, our Elias looked down at Hearst's lifeless face. Our, then at Mara. Our, then toward the empty road where the SUV had vanished. Our, and for the first time since the case began, a realization settled into his bones like ice. Are they weren't investigating a conspiracy? Our, they were standing inside one. Our, and somewhere, high above them, someone had just decided. Our, Detective Elias Vaughan was the next statistic that needed to disappear. The perfect number. The call came at 2:17 a.m. Elias didn't answer it. He watched it. The screen glowed on the dashboard of his car, lighting his face in pale blue. Unknown number. No caller ID. Just digits that meant nothing and everything at once. It stopped ringing. 3 seconds later, a message appeared. You have 12 hours. Nothing else. No explanation. No threat. Just a deadline. The city outside looked peaceful. Streetlights hummed. Apartment windows glowed warm and ordinary. Somewhere, a dog barked. Somewhere else, a couple laughed on a balcony. According to official statistics, crime had never been lower. According to reality, Elias had just watched a man die for knowing the truth. He gripped the steering wheel tighter. "They're cleaning house," Mara said quietly from the passenger seat. Elias didn't look at her. "They're finishing it." They sat parked beneath an overpass, engine off, the concrete ceiling above them dripping with leftover rain. The file folder lay open between them. Documents, timestamps, internal memos, names. The names mattered most. Not the dead analysts. The living ones. Officials, supervisors, directors, and one name circled 3 times in black ink. Senator Holbrook. The architect. The signature. The man who had promised the country safety. "You leak this," Mara said, "and they bury you." "I don't leak it," Elias replied, "and they bury everyone else." She studied him carefully. "You already know which choice you're making." He nodded once. At dawn, they moved. No sirens. No warrants. No backup. Because there was no one left they could trust. They entered the Federal Records building through a side entrance used for maintenance crews. The hallway smelled like disinfectant and old paper. Fluorescent lights buzzed overhead, flickering like they were nervous to be witnesses. Mara slid a flash drive from her pocket. "If this works, we copy everything. Audit logs, revisions, deletion orders. Proof they rewrote reality. And if it doesn't?" She met his eyes. "Then we were never here." The server room door required 2 keycards. They had 3. The lock clicked open. Inside, rows of black server towers blinked quietly, blue lights pulsing like mechanical heartbeats. The air is cold enough to fog their breath. Elias stepped forward slowly, like he'd just entered a cathedral. "This," he whispered, "is where the truth went to die." Mara plugged in the drive. The system chimed. Access granted. Files opened. Directories unfolded. Numbers scrolled. Thousands of case reports. Thousands of edits. Every change time-stamped. Every deletion logged. Every lie preserved. Mara's eyes widened. "Oh my God, what?" She turned the screen toward him. A national crime map appeared. 2 versions. The public version, clean, calm, safe. And beneath it, hidden in encrypted layers. The real one. Red dots. Hundreds. Then thousands. Murders unreported. Disappearances reassigned. Cases erased entirely. The country hadn't become safer. It had become invisible. Elias felt his chest tighten. "They didn't reduce crime," he said quietly. "They reduced evidence." Footsteps echoed in the hallway. Both of them froze. Slow. Measured. Approaching. Mara whispered, "We're out of time." The progress bar read 61%. The footsteps stopped outside the door. Silence. Then a knock. Not loud. Not urgent. Polite. The handle began to turn. Elias pulled his gun. The door opened. Senator Holbrook stepped inside. Alone. No guards. No panic. Just that same calm smile from the television broadcast. "I was hoping it would be you, detective," he said gently. Mara stared. "You poisoned that man." Holbrook tilted his head. "He poisoned himself. Fear does that." Elias kept the gun steady. "You manipulated national crime data. I corrected it. You erased victims. I preserved stability." Holbrook gestured toward the servers. "Do you know what panic does to a country, detective? Markets crash. Hospitals overflow. Vigilantes rise. Fear is more contagious than any virus." "You don't fix fear by lying," Elias said. "No," Holbrook replied softly. "You fix it by controlling what people see." The progress bar hit 82%. Holbrook's eyes flicked briefly toward him. "You think exposing this saves anyone?" he asked. "Truth doesn't calm nations. Illusion does." Mara's voice sharpened. "You killed people to maintain an illusion." "I saved millions from panic," he corrected. The bar reached 91%. Elias didn't blink. "Step away from the console," Holbrook said calmly. "No," Holbrook sighed, then reached into his jacket. Mara tensed. Elias tightened his grip. But Holbrook didn't pull a weapon. He pulled a phone and pressed one button. Every server light in the room turned red. Mara gasped. "No," the progress bar froze. 92%. The system screen flashed. Remote purge initiated. Files began deleting. Directories collapsing. Evidence vanishing. Elias lunged forward and yanked the drive free. The screen went black. Silence flooded the room. Holbrook studied him, then smiled. "Tell me, detective," he said quietly, "without proof. What exactly do you have?" Elias looked down at the flash drive in his hand. Its tiny indicator light blinked once. "Still alive." Holbrook's smile faded slightly. For the first time, uncertainty touched his eyes. "You copied it," he said. Elias didn't answer, didn't move, didn't blink. Outside, sirens wailed. Not approaching, passing, life continuing. The world unaware it had almost learned the truth. Holbrook stepped closer. His voice dropped. You release that, he said, and the country burns. Elias finally spoke. Or maybe, he said, it finally wakes up. Holbrook searched his face for hesitation. He found none. For a long moment, neither man moved. Then the senator nodded slowly, almost respectfully. I suppose, he said, we'll see which one people prefer. He turned, walked out, left them alone. Minutes later, Mara whispered, what now? Elias looked at the drive, looked at the dead servers, looked at the door Holbrook had vanished through. And then he said something that made her blood run cold. We uploaded. 3 weeks later, the official National Crime Report was released. It showed the lowest homicide rate in modern history, the safest year ever recorded. Experts praised it. News anchors celebrated it. Politicians quoted it. And the public believed it. Because the files Detective Elias Vorn tried to upload never appeared online. Not anywhere. Not ever. The flash drive was later found in his apartment. Melted. Destroyed from the inside out. No fingerprints. No malware. No explanation. Just a burned circuit and a silent message. Data corrupted. Detective Elias Vorn resigned the next day. He never spoke publicly again. Mara transferred departments. The case was officially closed due to lack of evidence. Senator Holbrook was re-elected in a landslide. And somewhere, in a locked federal archive no one was authorized to access, a hidden system quietly updated a number. Not crime rate, not death toll, not clearance rate, just a single statistic labeled. Threats neutralized, the number increased by 1. If you think this story was intense, you're not ready for the next one. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it.